Zombie apocalypse.
What is up, guys and gals and guys? Face Unicorn here, bringing you some hot frag action today, guys. We are taking a look at Darius at level 9, which is where a lot of people will try to get him pretty quickly. Now, like I said, we're still getting a feel for this card. I will say we unlocked some things. We unlocked some implants, but you have to find these implants, but you can kind of see what they are. Utility, damage, mobility, defense. I'm interested to see what happens with that. I'm not sure. I hope it's not a money grab scheme. I really don't. But we're going to get in a match here, and we're going to see what difference is between level 1 and level 9, and if this guy is getting any better as you level him up. No idea. So let's find out. Like I said, he is a center card, and like I said, as you mess around with him, you kind of get used to how his bullet track, his projectile tracks. His damage is honestly, it's a little low, to be truthful. Not by much. I think if you're going to have a character that's like this speed, you need to have damage similar to Andromeda. Because, number one, projectile speed's there. You got the splash radius, which is a little bit less than Andromeda's actually, which I'm actually okay with. I do think, though, that he needs something. He's missing something pretty bad, guys. His health's good, at least. Like, at least he has good health. He's just not fast. He's just very, very slow. Don't you do it. Thank you. Get out of here. I do like the fact that the alt knocks people as well. That's kind of pretty valuable information to have. Get off of there, baby. Nobody likes you. And that's okay. Let's go this way. Let's go this way. I don't know, guys. It's interesting to think. Like I said, I don't know what this card's going to be capable of exactly. I love the respawn delay. I think that's a good thing. I think if you get the frag power for the respawn delay, it'll be useful as well. Man, that projectile is tragically slow. I think the projectile speed needs to be increased a little bit. I think that would make him feel much better. I think if his fire rate was more similar to like Duncan, I think that would be helpful. You just need something a little bit faster. When I say fire rate, I'm talking about projectile speed, not how fast he's shooting. The projectile just travels really, really slow. Like, watch. You see what I mean? That's just too long. That's too long. That is too long for any card. And I mean that. But his tower damage is very good. 21 at level 9, like, that's substantial. So his tower damage multiplier is really, really solid, which is good. I'm very, very happy with that. This is interesting because this is what level you're going to get whenever you try to unlock him. So that's why we always test it at level 9 as well, because this is the level he comes in the events, because you play draft decks. So if you get him in your lineup, you can kind of see what he's capable of and what you want to do with him. Overall, I think he's okay. I really do. This is the only thing that I really want to change is the projectile speed. I think the projectile speed's too slow. I really do. I don't like the fact that it feels the way it does. It just feels sluggish. And it's not a good feel for a character who, especially one like a center card. Oh my gosh, there's not enough knockback. I want to knock somebody off the edge so bad. And there we go. Nice little tower destroy there. 42 damage in double time, though. That's really, really good. I mean, my opinions are still kind of the same on him. I don't think he's meta changing. I like the respawn delay, but he's missing. He is missing something that would make him useful. Whether that be an increase in the fire speed, increase in movement speed, he's missing something that keeps him out of conversation for really being useful. And that's all I can really think of is, what is he missing? That's the real question. Like I said, the only thing I can really think of is the projectile speed is too slow. Projectile speed, I think, is too slow. I think the range is good. I think the splash damage is good. I think the decrease is good from the splash. I just think that he's just too slow. He's just, the projectile is just tragic. It's so bad. Like, even with Andromeda, Andromeda's shot is noticeably faster. And I know somebody somewhere is going to it's the same. It's definitely not the same. Interesting. Is the longer you slide... I gotta test this. I think the longer I slid there, the more damage I did, maybe? I don't think I should have been able to kill that Paku. Lots of testing to be done with this card, guys. It's just... This is interesting. It really is. I like the idea. I think that the design of the character could have been a little bit better. But that's a minor thing. Like, realistically, this card doesn't feel OP. He feels about right. They said he just needs a minor tweak, I think. I think he just needs a slightly faster projectile to really be relevant. Because that projectile is so slow. It's so slow. See how Andromeda's is like a little bit faster? That's what I want to test. Okay, so they do fly further the farther you slide. Interesting. Okay, and the damage also seems to increase the further you slide as well. That's a good thing to keep in the back of your head for sure. I can see why, I can understand why though people would want to play him. It's because the sliding around's fun. It's how Striker's ult's supposed to work. But it's not Striker, unfortunately. Honestly, okay, so level 9, not horrid. He's definitely not meta though. I will this card, unless something changes, which it might, he will not be meta come release, but he will be a fun card to play. So stay tuned. We'll have another video coming out in probably the next day. We'll see him at level 16.